raggedy. Just ignore that. So I haven't gone to my consultation yet, but I'm going soon, an hour or so. It's still February 19th, 2025. Dear Diary, I just want to emphasize how much overthinking comes with making this decision. I've been researching it for years. I know people who have it. And again, I've done so much research on it, just seeing a lot of people's experiences on TikTok. And shout out to y'all. Y'all are the real ones. Thank y'all for sharing. It can be overwhelming because it's a long process. It's not just something that you wake up, you decide to do, you do it, and then that's that. Especially if you're going to do it in this country through your insurance. It's a process, a well needed process for many. I also want to say I'm really not on here to debate or persuade anybody to do anything. I support grown people doing what's best for them, and I understand we all have our own journey. I absolutely wish the best for people. As far as this series, if I do post it in this comment section, it's a safe space. I shouldn't even have to say that, but I see how it can get on this side of things. That's just not where I am. Like the few people that I did tell about this so far were like, are you gonna post it? I flat out said no. And then I flat out like thought about it, like maybe to an extent, not saying like all my content will be about it. Like a friend mentioned, this is gonna be a huge part of me. And I come on here and I tell you guys a lot of things. So for me to come on here on the other side of that, just like, hey y'all, that would be, I don't know. Because again, content creators don't owe people any part of their story, but I don't think it would feel, and it would seem like a big chunk was mentioned. I rebuke any negative energy or anybody that's just coming to stir up commotion, because this ain't that. This is real life. Real human who done been through it, y'all. I done been through some things. I really have. This is a big part of my journey. No pun intended. I'll be back because I'm going to let y'all know how the consultation went. New day, and I am back with an update. Today is February 20th. It's a day after my consultation. I'm going to try to speed this up. My consultation, I love my team so far. I prayed about the rapport and like just the energy that I would feel with them. Also did my research. And I forgot to mention in the first episode where I said like when I initially wanted to do this, my insurance wouldn't cover it. Now I have a different insurance and they're going to cover it. So once I got there, I was just super excited. And I really feel like everything happens when it's supposed to. And I remember initially like just being super nervous, super scared. It just wasn't the right time before when I thought about getting the surgery. But it's like God aligned everything up, including my mind and heart. And it made me think about Destiny Child song Free, when they said when your mind is made up and when your heart is in the right place. That's not to say I won't feel scared, I won't feel nervous, I won't feel anxious at any point. I'm going to feel every emotion during this journey, and that's okay. I'm a human being. As some of you may know, every insurance, every practice is going to have their own protocol and their own requirements. So you can get a good idea on here of like what the requirements are, but again, it's all based on like the individual. It's based on your plan, your specific plan, and of course the practice. So my list was rather listy, but I already knew that, and it was a little overwhelming just seeing it. But of course, getting it in your hand and just hearing the rundown, you're just like, okay. But I know me, I am on top of my stuff. The places I go to have a checklist, which is great because let me tell y'all, it's a lot of information, it's a lot of appointments, it's a lot of requirements. So you do want to be organized in whatever way works for you. I am like 80% sure that I'm going to post this because it's just already starting to feel right. I was just going to pop up on here, just be brand new me. Obviously, it was going to take time. I can't do that to them. I love y'all. I'm so private that I was honestly just going to tell like 2 people in my like inner circle and really just keep it moving like in real life and on TikTok, and just have people wonder like, what happened? What's she doing? Now I've opened up to, of course, some close family, close friends, and I formed this amazing support circle, which is big for me because I'm the kind of person that likes to give support, but I don't like to receive it. I don't know how to do that. Shout out to y'all. And if you made it this far, shout out to you for watching this documentary. I am very chatty. It is March 4th and so much has happened since we last talked. Now we started this journey on February 4th with the seminar, and then February 19th with the consultation. Since then, there's been a lot of appointments and they've all been going great. I've been getting that checklist, check. I've been feeling a little anxious for some of them because I don't know, I just have more than that. I really feel like a sense of peace and readiness and excitement. I feel as though God has been lining me up with the right providers, the right team, just everybody, and just so thankful for that. It means a lot to me because this is such a personal and major journey I am on. Y'all can see right now my eyes are teary. I'm feeling a little emotional in a good way because it's really happening. Literally, like, what I have left to do is like a few more nutritionist appointments. I have to do this exercise program, of course, blood work closer to the surgery, endoscopy, an abdominal ultrasound, and I have to get like a letter from my doctor. That may sound like a lot, but we've already gone through a lot. We got cleared by therapists, cardiologists, pulmonologists. We're not halfway there, but like we got a lot of the clearances done, and that has lifted a huge weight off of my chest. Really happening. It's happening. I'm changing my life for the better. I feel excited. I feel so hopeful. For the people that get it, they get it. For the ones that don't, they don't. And that's okay. We all have our own journeys. But guys, it's really happening. Nothing will be the same. Thank you, God. There's been so many opportunities where I'm like, I want to sit down and talk to them, but I'm like, what am I going to say? As far as updates, a lot of time has passed. Today is April 15th, 2025. And there has been a lot of doctor's appointments since we last talked. I would say at this point, I'm like 90% there. All that we have left is 2 nutrition appointments and then like a follow-up with my doctor. So after that, we submit everything to insurance and we get the date. I feel so at peace with my decision. Like, all I do is research it. Like, I'm just following so many of the girlies who are getting it, looking at their experience as their post-op, pre-op, and everything in between. And I'm just like waiting. I'm pretty excited. I think I'll feel like nervous the morning of. I think the only part where I'm scared is the 2-week liquid diet that I have to do. I know that's going to take a lot of strength, which I lack. And I can admit that I do lack that strength, but I think it's a good opportunity to work on it. And also I'm nervous about like the gas pain, but more so the 2-week liquid diet, because it's just like, that's like the test. It's like, okay, you've done all of these requirements. You're almost there. And it's just to get through it, to ignore the food noise, to get out of those habits of where you're just like emotionally eating, and to do what you gotta do to get where you gotta go. Again, I also want to reiterate that this page is not really like a step-by-step for VSG surgery, and also I'm not promoting it in a way of like, you should get it. It's just me going through something in life and deciding to share it with you, and more so me just talking about it emotionally. You guys already know, consult your doctor for anything, any questions, any specifics. Right now it's just the weight game, the counting down game. Everything has gone great. Like, everything has just been going so smooth, so quick. Dear Diary, today is May 25th, 2025. This will be my last official update until I start my pre-op diet and I start packing my hospital bag. Yes, your girl is super excited. I know in the previous clip I said I'll be back during that time frame, but I came back because right now we are in the end stages, for real. They have submitted this to my insurance company, so right now we're pending. I have one more appointment with my doctor, which is our pre-op appointment. We go over like all the details again. We sign paperwork. I already have a date, June 19th, 2025. I was so excited to get that date because I know how special that date is gonna be for me for the rest of my life. It's like my birthday. It's a rebirth. Nothing will be the same. And I've been feeling anxious, like having bouts of anxiety, but my main emotion is joy. And I have to say, this journey has been so spiritual for me, in the sense of I prayed before I started it because I was so scared, and I literally heard God say, it's already done. Just do it. So I literally went to him and was like, look, I need you to help me with this because I'm afraid. And I literally heard him say, it's already done. Just do what you gotta do, and I will handle the rest. Do it scared, do it afraid, do it anxious, just do it. And that's what we did. And again, it just showed me that everything in time. This journey has also been expensive, like copay wise and all that stuff, but also just the other things. But we're gonna go over that in the next video. It was a pleasure talking through my nerves with you guys through this episode. I'm gonna catch y'all in episode 3, where we're going to pack our hospital bag and also discuss some of the expenses because, please make sure you like this video, subscribe, join me in the comments because I'm going to be in the comments. Let's chit chat, let's talk. Yeah. My last visit, I'm so excited. It's official, kind of, but yeah. I'm feeling excited. I'm not feeling nervous, just excited and ready, like so ready. So, yeah.